Hello everyone and welcome to Archive SMP. This is a new server made by my good friend Lightning, and there's a skeleton back there. Hello skeleton, how you doing? But yeah, this is going to be a lore heavy server. So we're going to be doing a lot of really cool story stuff. I'm a squid pirate. It's going to be just a lot of fun. So we're here at the side of my next base, the Twin Lakes Keep. I am excited to build this. You've got these two really cool lakes and caves and just so much cool stuff. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming for this. But yeah, so first thing we really need to get done is to get rid of all of these little floating bits. There's one over there, there's those two there, and there's one there. Those all need to go. And unfortunately, I think that pillar's also going to have to go. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and already that looks so much better. Over there and down there. Yeah, everything looks so much nicer already. So, time to start talking plans. So the reason that pillar there had to go is because right there in that little triangle there, that's where the main entrance of the base is going to be, and there's a bridge that's going to lead from there to here. So that's how we're going to be getting in and out of the base normally. But it's also going to wrap all the way around the inside of this mountain and also have an entrance over there. So there's gonna be a lot more entrances and exits all over this place. So I'm excited to see that. So the main thing we're gonna be building this out of is deep slate, specifically deep slate bricks, tiles, that kind of thing. Chisel deep slate, you know, that kind of thing. So I went ahead and grabbed just a ton of deep slate, but we're also gonna need a lot of cobblestone, which we don't really have that much of at the moment. So, I think it's probably a good idea to get started on a cobblestone generator, which means I need to go grab some lava, which there should be some down in my little mining hole down here, which, if you've been watching my streams on the server, you've probably seen this little mining hole before, so yeah, I'll, be right back when I find some lava, in here. Well, I'm already back because as soon as I hit the pause recording button, we found this massive slime over here. Also, I have lightning joining me.
Yo.
Uh, so yeah, there's a slime chunk in this area, and that's exciting.
It's a great find.
But yeah, like I said, oh, well, I said I'd be back when I find lava as well. There's lava.
Speak of the devil.
So yeah, grab some lava. So now we've got lava and we've got water.
See,
So I want to make this in a way automatic. Um, so we're gonna need to make pistons and redstone components and all that. So we're gonna need these, and we're gonna need some planks. Wherever my planks are, there's my planks. We're also gonna need redstone. So what we need for this is we need a piston. We need a few torches. Oop, I don't have enough sticks for this. A few torches. Cook up some stone in these. Craft those into repeaters. And the last thing we need is a lever. Alright, so the basic design of this is just going to be your standard cobblestone generator. You do like this, right there. Place your water, hello, here. Couple more blocks. Do that. Do, this. Then we're gonna put a piston there. And the lava is going to go here. Good. So, we are going to basically make a very simple repeater clock here. Nope, not that way. This way. All these flowers and things getting in the way. So... see if we can make this work. Oops. I forgot, I believe you need some delay on these. There we go. And there we go. Now we just get as much cobblestone as we want. Oop. Might still be a little fast. That's okay. We can make more repeaters and just increase the amount of time. And it won't be a problem. Ah! Ignore that. Ignore that. I definitely didn't just jump into that lava. Let's just do this for no reason whatsoever. You guys definitely didn't see me do that. Also, hi pillagers. What do you want? There we go. I added on a couple extra repeaters, and now it shouldn't have a problem. Those guys seem really interested in my builds for some reason. Every time I step up on this, they all just turn and stare at me. They just stop moving and stare at me. See, the reason I did this is so that you're not actually in danger ever of accidentally breaking one of the blocks that say the lava is right next to. So you're not actually in danger of breaking anything. Except what you want to break, which is the cobblestone. So yeah. I might be able to even speed this up a little bit. What? What do you guys want? Yes, I hear you. Don't grumble at me. Hey. You know, I'm really glad those pillagers finally decided to leave. I mean, they were getting really annoying. So, we now have the cobblestone generator installed, and we got rid of all the extra stuff around the lakes. But, before we can really get started on the base, there's a couple things we need to pick up from the nether. So, from what I've seen of the nether so far, it looks like it's kind of a difficult place to get around. So, we might end up needing to get a strider to move around. Which means we might need to find a saddle. Now, I know there is a crimson forest right here. So we can at least grab a warped fungus. And we can combine that with a fishing rod I brought here. Make a warped fungus on a stick. So if I haven't mentioned this already, the biomes we're looking for are a soul sand valley and a warped forest. Though technically with what we've got, we could technically make more warped trees, so I know there is a basalt delta here right next to my giant fortress, but it's in a very, very risky place because it's right next to a fortress. So there's constantly blaze there. And they've caused some problems for me trying to get basalt out here before. Alright, so I'm on my way back now because I didn't find anything. The only thing I found so far is basalt delta. And frankly, I need more basalt than this, and I don't like spending my time here, so I am going to get my basalt some other way. So the problem is, to make a basalt generator, you need to have soul soil, which you can only find in the soul sand valley. Soul sand won't work. You know you're getting desperate to get somewhere in the nether when you start mining through the walls in the nether. Like, I just want to get somewhere. And I'm discovering lava. And that's why you don't go mining in the nether. So, I'm back in the overworld. I got all my stuff back. I think what I'm going to do, because I'm having such a hard time finding a soul sand biome, I'm going to pause the recording real quick. And I'll let you guys know when I find it, and we'll see how that goes. So, I wanted to jump in real quick. I was traveling through the nether, and I happened to find a warped forest mixed with a crimson forest, which is definitely interesting, but it's not what we're looking for, so we're gonna have to keep going. Alright, so I managed to find another fortress here. There was a couple diamonds in that chest, and I was running over here, and this chest happens to have a saddle in it, which that's very good for us because it means we can use striders now to get around. Ooh, a couple more saddles. I should probably take some backups. But yeah, we should have an easier time getting around now because we can now use striders. Alright, I've now reached the ground. The fortress I was just in is there. And we got some striders here, so we can actually start making some moves. Start moving here. Ah, yes. This is nice. And there's the advancement. This boat has legs. I should also mention that while we were in that warped forest, I picked up some warped stems, and we also managed to get some magma blocks and some glowstone while in there as well, so yeah, pretty good haul so far. Now all we need is the soul soil. And there's hot tourist destination, so yeah, we just found soul soil. Grabbing soul soil. Up back on our strider, and we're getting out of here. Alright, and we're back. Don't worry about the fact that all my armor and tools have been repaired and that one of my weapons isn't named. I definitely didn't die, and editing bio definitely didn't add in that clip right here. But yeah, and I definitely also did need God's help to get all my stuff back. So yeah, we've got back though, and we have all the important stuff on me here, except for the netherrack. I forgot to grab that out of my chest. I believe yes, I do. Uh, so we have everything on us to get things ready that we needed from the nether. Now all we need is some stuff that we actually have right here next to us in the overworld. So, the things we need from the overworld right now are snow, which of course we have a bunch of up here, and ice, which obviously there's not any up here, but this is the perfect place to make an ice farm. Now, ice farms are super simple to make if you just want a really simple one. You basically just make a giant square, then you build a line going diagonally like this from corner to corner. Then you just fill in this area with water. And because of the biome we're in, you start to see ice forming up here. Now, I don't have a Silk Touch pickaxe, so we are going to have to fix that before we can actually start collecting any of this. But this is a way that we can start getting ice. Oop. As far as snow goes, that's also very easy to get because all you need is a couple snow blocks and a jack-o'-lantern, which I forgot to carve. So this will actually make it easier to set up. You just set up a snow golem up here and make sure the snow golem won't be able to escape. Then you take your shears that you definitely remember to bring all the way up here and just right-click the pumpkin. And there you go. You have a snow farm. All you gotta do now is just look at that snow layer. Hold down, oop. Make sure there is a solid block down there that you won't be able to break with just a shovel. Let's try that again. You guys ignore what happened before, alright? We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. There we go. Now you just hold down left click on the snow layer. Alright, take 3. You place a snowman in the center, right click on its face, hold left click with a shovel on the snow layer, and you just get snow. There you go. Now is that so hard to do? Alright, so now we're gonna make a simple cow farm because we are gonna need to do some enchanting. So, just gonna dig down here. We're gonna place a chest there, and a hopper going in there. Right here is where we're going to put a dispenser. Then we're gonna put blocks going around like this. And just for some little flavor, I'm gonna do it like this. Put a stair block and plank. Then we should be able to just put a button right here. Oop, I forgot to put the water in. Now we just need to get cows in here. So there's actually a lot of cows around here, so I just have to grab a couple of them. So once you manage to bring the cows back over, you just need to get them to fall down this hole, which can be easier said than done. But if you have more of them, it is easier for them to accidentally push each other in, so. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there, cow. There we go. There's 2 in. Get in there. There we go. There's 3 cows. And we just gotta get this 4th guy in. Come on. You know you wanna. Go join your friends. Go join your friends. I need you all in there. Why? Why are you like this? There we go. We got all 4 in now. Now just top that off with a fence post, and you're good to go. This cow farm is ready. So now, all you gotta do, pop this up and feed the cows. Which I think there we go. So the way this works is that it uses entity cramming to basically crush the cows together. And that's how you end up getting more cows in there, and as the cows crush each other, their items will end up in this chest here. Alright, so we now have everything we need to get started on an enchanting area. So let's go ahead and make that enchanting table. And there you go. So I think I want to make this enchanting table, this enchanting area, in that room there. So I went ahead and lit up this area a little bit so I can show off what I'm thinking of doing. So I'm thinking of cutting out this little extension here, and then having like a little hut here that we could have the enchanting area in. And then there's a little cave right back here I forgot to light up. But this little cave back here could be the entrance back into the actual main part of the Twin Lakes Keep. So, I think we should probably get started on this. basically the enchanting area pretty much done. I mean, everything is functional. You can come in here. You will get a level 30 enchants from this. So yeah, that's basically the enchanting room. There's still a couple other things I want to do to decorate it. Obviously, I want, I want crystals, I want skulls, I want a lot of things in here to decorate, but I just don't have the ability to get that right now. And of course we need to do this intro. Unfortunately, that's about as much time as I've got for this one. So next time, hopefully we'll be able to actually start doing some real progress on the base. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.